Welcome to Career Digest, where you are about to take the right decision about which course to join and which university to go. We help you decide about the colleges and the courses. Today, we are at the Westford School of Management, and we will find out what are the courses, what are the facilities, and how's life out here. So let's have a look and understand Westford School of Management and its courses and the life out here. On Career Digest, we have Colonel Ahluwalia, retired. Sir, first of all, salutes to you because we find a very rare blend of management and the discipline from the Army and the armed forces. So how do you find the education sector as such, being an MBA from Symbiosis?
I spent a long time in the armed forces, and I think what the armed forces teach you is a lot of self-discipline and also into a lot of functional domains that we operate in, whether it's operational at times, or I was instructor also in Botswana Defence Force as well as in the Indian Army college, Air Defence College. Now, I always feel that people are the same. On one side we don the uniform and the other side also we have, but education is the essence, what separates the intellect, or in terms of what we want to deliver to the society.
We'd like to know about the courses being offered on the master's level.
In Westford, we are doing a number of courses, and when I can relate it a lot to the armed forces background and also to the civil. A lot of things are very common. For example, whether it's the human resource management or the quality systems, leadership, strategic management, and things like that. So for our MBA level, where we have courses running, we are affiliated and partner with the University of Wolverhampton, which is over 150, 160 years old university. So the age itself gives you the credential of it. It's a very popular university even in UK, and we run as an articulated course with Westford. We run something called the initial part with some of the awarding bodies like Pearson, which is a very large awarding body in UK. So that part 1 is run by us, and eventually the part 2 is run on behalf of the university, but by Westford faculties, and we have an extremely competent and a highly qualified set of faculties who are again very passionate about teaching, and that's how we deliver this particular program to our students over here, and even globally, all over.
We would like to know about the Higher National Diploma, the diploma courses, as well as the future courses which are going to come up at Westford School of Management.
All right, see, we have through Pearson Assured, we run this particular module, part 1. We also are doing through Pearson something called an extended diploma in strategic management and leadership, which is linked with the Cardiff Metropolitan University in UK, which is again a very old university, very, very credible university, very popular. And so we also run that in terms of the courses. And like you mentioned, the awarding body Pearson, we also run the Higher National Diploma courses, which are basically for the undergrad students, leading them to a level 6 graduation level once they complete that particular diploma course. So in terms of the MBA programs, like I said, 2 UK universities, Wolverhampton and Cardiff is what we are running. We also have affiliated recently with Guglielmo Marconi University in Italy, where we have a lot of specializations. So we have a general MBA, we have an HR MBA, we also have supply chain and healthcare specializations for a lot of students who want to specialize in certain domains. And also we run a lot of short courses in terms of diploma, for example, in human resource management or marketing management. And so people who want to acquire those skills, competencies, knowledge in terms of the certain functional domains that they are good in. So those are a number of courses that we are running, and the future courses also that we want to run is MSc in computing and MSc in cyber technology, and that will be coming from the Greenwich University again in UK.
You mentioned about the cybersecurity and the higher MSc courses. Now, these kind of courses, how affordable for a common man?
See, right from the inception of Westford, when it was formed, our vision was to ensure that, we give the highest standard of education. We never wanted to compromise on the quality of our education system, but at very affordable price. The affordability is concerned, that's one of our KRAs, the key result areas that we aim at, that we want to be very much affordable in the UAE as well as globally, and ensure, like I said, we get the maximum number of people without compromising at any given time affordability.
When it comes to on-site and online learning, Westford has a blend of both. So, which do you see as for people in UAE? I mean, how is it the proportion of people going for the online course as well as the on-site course?
See, the on-site course obviously can be done by people who are residing in a location, geographical location, which is close by, let's say within the UAE, where our premises are there. So we have a number of people even coming from here, for example, from Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Sharjah, Fujairah, Ajman, Ras Al Khaimah. We have a number of students coming, but that's because of the vicinity of this. But we feel that the reach today is unlimited. I mean, you can go to any corner of the globe with the technology that is available. And that's what we try to do in terms of, we have some very highly good electronic classroom platforms like the WizIQ or the eLecta, and also we have BrainCert, which is recently acquired. Apart from this, we also have our indigenous learning management system. We tried a couple of learning management systems. That's a system which is basically used for administrative support for the students. So everything is available on the LMS, the learning management system, whether it's the presentations, whether it's the assignments, they want to talk to the faculties, blogs, everything is available over there. I feel it's got a tremendous amount of reach, and that's what we are trying to do. Our students are right from the western coast of America to Europe, to the Gulf, to Africa, and to Asia and to Southeast Asia. So we have a number of students. Now, how do we get them? We get them through this online platform. It's just like a live classroom. So anyone can be sitting anywhere and be doing it. And it's very, very much affordable for the students to do this course.
Thank you very much, Colonel. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Westford School of Management, we have Zawahir with us. And Zawahir, we'd like to know about the undergrad courses which is offered, because every teacher, every student, every parent is worried about what happens after the 12th. So the undergrad, it forms the career base, or the what you call the foundation of the career as well as his learning. So we'd like to know about the courses which is being offered by the Westford School of Management.
Thank you, Chris. Yes, I absolutely agree with you. There's a lot of concerns when you step into an undergraduate program, and we are very well aware of the expectations, both of the parents and students. And we get to see a lot of young aspiring students, especially from this part of the world, where they have other options, both to study within the country and go abroad. And they choose to be with us, and we take our responsibilities very seriously. And it's not only about offering a program that will upgrade their qualification and prepare them for future academic and career prospects, but we make a very good attempt to turn around their perspectives, not only from an academic point of view, but as well as give them sufficient exposure to other aspects of grooming their personality. For example, we do give a lot of emphasis on their personality development. We give them exposure to industry visits once in every month, at least once in a month. They go around meeting people, interviewing personalities in the industry. And we have also taken up philanthropic options, like our students visited, for example, to Indonesia, taking up a volunteering trip. They went and worked with students who were victims of the devastating tsunami, and they went for a week and spent time with those children who lost their parents and the mothers who lost their children. Went there, did a volunteering work, spent time with them, contributed with the skills they have, and they came back. And we had one recently, a volunteering trip to India as well, to Ooty, and where they spent time with the school children. A bit of volunteering trips. They actively participate in both indoor and outdoor sports events, a lot of cultural events, inter-college, inter-university competitions, and so on. But coming back to the courses that we offer, we offer undergrad programs, credible, from reputed universities like the University of Wolverhampton. We have a 3-year program, and they do the first 2 years. First 2 years is the Higher National Diploma program, which is awarded by the Pearson, and then they do a top-up for a year with University of Wolverhampton, and it's a BA Honours in Business Management. So that's a 3-year course, but they do also have an option for those who can afford and would like to explore their last year in the UK, so they can do a 1-year top-up in the UK. If obviously it comes with an extra cost, but for those who can afford, they have that opportunity as well. But apart from this, we try to blend their learning by giving them exposure, not only as a part of their top-up, but also travel around, like the volunteering trip that I was talking about. They can also go and do a program, for example, in Symbiosis. We have a collaborative partnership with Symbiosis India. So they can do one of their modules. They can do a part module in Symbiosis for those who can travel again. And it gives them a good exposure, not only from the point of view that they go to a new country and spend their time there, but we have students from over 50 countries here, highly culturally diverse group of students. So the whole experience of all of them going together to another country, spending time there, not only in the classroom, but also meeting and spending time around, learning new cultures, interacting, that adds value.
When you've mentioned the career prospects, do you have a career guidance and placement unit where the students can actually get into jobs like the OJT, which leads to a next job in one of the finest corporates, or do you have any options like that for the kids?
Yes, we do. This is how our program starts. Our 3-year program, the undergraduate program, they begin with 6 weeks, and sometimes it gets extended to 8 weeks depending on when they start and when they enroll. So it's a minimum 6 weeks induction program or onboarding program that we have before they start the course. And during those 6 weeks, we have a rigorous, obviously a rigorous but enjoyable experience of soft skills training, preparing them to look ahead 3 years from now when they get into a job. So we bring experts from the industry. We have our in-house faculties, not from an academic point of view, but setting them up for facing the world, or facing the job market. But I'm very happy to share this with you. The first Apple store in UAE, the employee that was hired was through the placement program that we had at Westwood. In the 3rd year, we have a finishing school program where when we give them the final exposure to prepare them and have mock interviews. Mock interviews not only in the campus, but we also arrange for mock interviews in industries, because we have a lot of experts and industry experts, and a lot of our former students who are in very reputable organizations and positions. So they also help our students, and they come and mentor them. They give them the right perspective on what to expect and how to prepare themselves. So yes, to answer your question, we have a very well-planned, systematic, ongoing career counseling program. We have a counselor who is dedicated to counsel them throughout the process, and we have their faculties in their respective domain areas where we guide them on an ongoing basis. And I think that we offer them a pretty good perspective to face the job market.
To an extent, we have an idea about the undergrad, the career guidance and placement. We also have more information on the graduate programs which are happening here. And all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you very much. Thank you. We have Zoya from Pakistan who is doing her Higher National Diploma. Zoya, if I were to ask you to describe the life in Westford in a few words, what would it be?
It's amazing. I got to make amazing friends the first week I was here, who I'm still best friends with at the moment. They're all just so kind. The faculty is very sweet too. They just want to be your friends as well. So it's a very welcoming, very warm environment to be in. a lot of universities I know with my friends, they don't have these extracurricular activities. They don't get to talk to their professors about anything they want or have these external things they can go to. But here they let you express yourself. Whether it be in arts, whether it be in sports, whether it be just visual language, they let you do whatever you want here. So I find that really brilliant here.
And what about the diversity of the courses and the friends you have here?
I have an amazingly diverse group of friends, which I'm very excited about. So I have an amazing group of friends who are from all over the place, Somalia, Pakistan, India, everywhere, honestly, from here. And just the course itself, it's very simple. It's very straightforward. It allows you to do it in a very limited amount of time. Being a working student, I found that very convenient for me. So, and the different types of courses they have, the different stuff they have, it's just very easy for you to get the grasp of what's happening.
Thank you very much. Roya.
You're welcome.
We have now Faris with us, who is also from Pakistan. Faris, when it comes to Westford and the learning, what do you find special about the teaching and the life in Westford?
What I think is special about Westford is that the faculty members are really good with the students, and they really help us and provide us with all the support we need, whether it's with the assignments or whether it's with the curriculum, syllabus, anything. Like suppose if you have the assignments are coming 1 week before that, they sit with us, they discuss with us the assignments, and they keep checking with us the assignments, whether we are up to date with them or, and that's what is best part about it, is the support they give.
So would you say that the faculty here are more friendly when compared to your experience otherwise or your friends' experience?
Friendly, I would more say it's like more like family. Like the way they support us is same as how my parents support me at home. I come here and I feel like that environment, like I'm with my own family. And the faculty, that's how loving and caring and supportive the members of Westford are.
Thank you very much, Faris.
Thank you.
At Westford School of Management, we have Julie with us now. And Julie, why would you say that you like Westford, or how far do you like the facilities, and what are the things which you like the most here?
I like Westford personally because of the environment that is there. We have faculties coming from different regions, different countries. They all given their experiences. They are the people who have worked in different organizations. So when they tell their experiences, we are able to learn and understand what is being taught. I personally like the feeling of being here when you can have a close connection with all the faculty members. That makes us more closer to the organization.
So you're doing your higher national diploma. So what are your future plans? Would you go for a higher degree here in Westford itself, or would you suggest this college to your friends?
Yes, I would suggest this college to my friends, as it gives a degree in a limited amount of time, which can be preferred amongst us. So yes, I mean, according to me, I'm enjoying my higher national diploma, and I would like others to join here too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Life.
At Westford School of Management, we are with Zamzam. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Zamzam, you have studied in other parts of the world. So how do you find the learning process and the kind of teaching which happens in Westford School of Management?
It's very different actually. I get to experience new things. In my previous schools and everywhere, it was more like strictly education, where here I get the chance to even impress my opinion the way I wanted things to work. And they give me chances to learn different things, which I really like about it.
After your H&D, do you plan to go to UK to finish your studies studies and get your honors?
Yeah, definitely, because it's a big opportunity to do that. And I'm finishing it in just like 2 years and a half. Like most universities, you finish in 4 years, business bachelor degree. I'm finishing in less than that, and I get to go to UK and do it, complete my master's there. It's a big opportunity, why not?
Thank you very much, Zamza.
You're welcome.
So that's all we have on this episode of Career Digest. We are at the Westford School of Management. More on next week with another college, another university, and the courses. So till then, be with us.